language, with all the benefits it brings us also more complex social situations that create stimuli that trigger instinctual reactions, instincts that were developed over millions of years that cause us to react in ways that are survival based. Mm-hmm. Even though the threat isn't a survival based threat, our bodies take it as such. And we turn into having a body chemistry, a mind chemistry, brain chemistry of an instinctual reaction that makes us do stuff that doesn't actually make sense in a civilized, educated world.
Yeah.
Going back to the language challenge is that how much we know of anything, how much we know of a language, how well we know that language, how it's constructed, the logic that we've learned over years of education, of living as well as just interacting with the environment. That those things create a structure in our brain of how to think, much more complex than we would have had if we had no language. And remember that how we're communicating right now, the only way we all communicate right now is we have this agreement that we're going to teach our children how to speak. And they're going to learn from us. And it's either going to be, they're going to pick it up through mimicry, right, at home. They're going to go into a classroom and learn it. They're going to learn it from their peers. And what I just said on those three things, other behaviors are going to be learned that way as well. But language is going to be learned that way. They're going to pick up the language, the behaviors of their friends through mimicry and through teaching. So I have this whole thing broken down about mimicry, but first I'm going to get into instincts. We talk about some of the instincts that are triggered by social context or by social stimuli, interaction with others. And especially when you have somebody you truly love or are emotionally connected with, that there's this tension between you, especially early on in a relationship, a different type of tension. But the more tension, the more something can snap one way or the other.